That's it. We're live. I was gonna start with this one, but I guess we can do this too. All right. You have arrived. Yes. So today, first of all, welcome to this stream. We will be playing the X-Files game. What is different about this stream is that I'm not going to be alone to play this game. My friend is here. Why don't you introduce yourself in chat, how we should call you, and we can start. Also, I don't know if I can, first of all, can you hear me? Can you even hear me? Please write in chat if you can hear me. And then I'll see if I can read the chat here. Let's see, chat, no. Welcome, Charlie. You can hear me, awesome. So I am going to, I can't read maybe I can, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, we should start the game. So Charlie is my friend that we are friends on Instagram. We're both X-Files fans, we're both Kratchik fans, and we are both fans of this game. And when I said that I was going to play this game, Charlie said, I have a full notebook with clues from this game. And I said, well, why don't we just play together? And so we're going to play together. Charlie's going to co-pilot with a notebook. And maybe finally we can get a little closer to the truth this time. The truth being finding Mulder and Scully. Excuse me. So, only up to the motel phone bill because I'm stuck there. Well, I am stuck in another place, and maybe we can, help each other to get a little further in the game. So, let's see. Okay, first of all, before we start, I need to see if I can read this chat in my phone, because I really want for us to keep communicating here. Yes, awesome, perfect. Then I can go full screen. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. Yes. That Kratchik chick. That is correct. Yes, please. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Hold on a second. Did we start a new game already? Okay, I guess we started a new game already.
Agent Cook. You picked a great day to be late. There's some big gun in from DC. I don't know what's up, but it looks
serious. Okay, how should we respond to this? Funny, indifferent, or paranoid? Charlie, what do you say? Why can't I write in chat? Hold on. That's odd. You went with indifferent. All right, so you went with indifferent. I think last time I went with, I don't know why I can't read the chat here. It doesn't update. Hmm. Let's see. I am so sorry. I just need to. First of all, I need to stop apologizing. Second, I need to. There we go. I am here in chat. Okay, so since you went with indifferent, and last time I think I went with funny, what is happening? Oh, let's just start over. We're gonna go with paranoid this time. Also, let me know how if the sound is okay.
Why Agent Wilmore? Why Agent Cook? You picked a great day to be late. Some big gun in from DC. I don't know what's up, but it's serious.
Let's go with paranoid.
Did he say anything to you? No. Did he ask about me? Calm down, my friend. You're looking a little kid.
Looking a little what? All right, let's do this.
Hey, partner, how's it going? So who's the big gun from DC? I think his name is Skinner. Assistant Director Skinner.
Tell me if you can hear the game all right. The game is a little quieter. Okay, so I think we can fix that. Let me just fix the settings. Because last time... Okay. Let's see how it is now.
What case is you working on?
How is the net?
Whole town counterfeiters and the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And assist the DEA on a meth lab ring. Handling things okay.
Is it louder now?
Did Shank seem upset? Well, he smiled at me. That's never a good sign.
Yes, perfect. Awesome. Okay, that's good. We had some trouble with the sound last time, but since then, Fox copyrighted. I put it on YouTube. Put the video on YouTube, and Fox copyright claimed the video, which is so stupid, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I just deleted the video. It wasn't a good playthrough anyway, because like I said, problem with the sound. All right, let's go and see Skinner and that other guy. Wait, what? We were just here. There we go. I think it's gonna say, come back later, please.
Come back later, please.
Nailed it. Okay. This will give us a chance to go to our office and get acquainted with the office. Here we go. All right. his drawer. Okay, let's take the badge, the handcuffs, the gun. Okay, this is annoying. Can we just pick it up?
Wilmore.
Agent Wilmore, I want to see you in my office.
It's a good thing we picked up. There's a lot of pointing in this game, which can get a little tedious, especially if the cursor isn't working very well.
Come in. This is Assistant Director Skinner.
Agent Wilmore, sir? Two of my agents are missing, Fox, Mulder, and Dana Scully. I haven't heard from them in 3 days. I'm extremely concerned.
Of course he's concerned. They're his babies. Okay. Let's make him talk. Ugh, he must be a shipper, this Wilmore guy.
Are they romantically involved? I don't know. I don't think so. Where were they last seen? In my office in D.C. Right before they left.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just read someone in chat. Mango Lock-in said, "Hi, Alien Supersoldier." Hi. Sorry, I haven't. If you're still here, I didn't see your chat before. Welcome to this game.
What case were they working on? I'm not quite sure. All I have is this travel requisition which shows that they were going to Washington.
These two agents were able to function with a high degree of autonomy due to the nature of the cases they pursued.
Let's see if we can read what's Mulder Fox. Date when they went missing. Dana Scully. Note: agents will fly first available coach class to destination. Depart from Dulles Airport, Washington D.C. Arrive at Seattle Tacoma Airport, Seattle, Washington. It is Seattle, Washington, right? Let's see what else does it say. Accommodations: Comedy Inn, Everett, Washington. Reservations for 7 nights. Arrival time open. Purpose of travel classified. Case assignment. Travel approved by Assistant Director Walter Skinner. Okay. Guess that's about sums it up.
Can I get their cell phone numbers? You'll find it in the dossier, however they're not answering.
That's the same day they checked in at the motel. That's right.
Have they disappeared before? No, not like this.
Haven't they though?
Have they been romantically involved in the past? As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
How is that relevant to the investigation? Okay, he's not gonna say anything new. Let's try this Shanks.
Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
That's up to you, really. You know the Bureau's policy on backup? I would suggest you use all available resources.
Wilmore shipping them hard. Yes, he is. He just. I mean, it's fair. He saw their photos. He just saw what they looked like, and he immediately started shipping them and asking if they were romantically involved. Like, it's fair. I can see where he's coming from.
You know of anything unusual in Everett?
Nothing that I'm aware of.
What should I do with my current cases?
Hand them off to Cook. I know he's busy, but this is priority.
Poor Cook. It's not.
File an APB on Mulder and Scully. Then give your current case files to Cook. AD Skinner will join you shortly.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to start our own investigation. See this notebook? It says novel homework, but I don't think I'm going to use it for this. I'm going to use it for this game. There's this art. I don't remember the artist's name, but I really like it. It's a Scully with a fox. So I'm just gonna start. Just gonna write down a few things, just like Charlie has been, kind of inspiring me. All right, let's go and file an APB on our missing agents. Wait, why am I back here? And these two are just like looking at me like, you are so incompetent. This is a field office, right? So Skinner is like looking at Shanks like, is this the best agent you could give me for this investigation? Like, this is an important investigation. This is, no, hold on. Like, two like FBI agents are missing. We need like someone who's really good to find them.
So, okay. What's happening? You can't just sit on this. You gotta tell me what's happening.
All right. Mean, casual, serious. Chat is it's your call.
What's up?
Chat, what do you say? Hold on. Went with mean. It makes me uneasy. You know what? Yeah, let's go with mean. He I don't like him. I don't like his personality. Let's go with mean.
Jesus, if there's a brass button in the building, you're gonna kiss it, aren't you?
Come on, man, tell me.
There's a couple of missing agents he's trying to find, okay?
All right, first we're mean to him, and now we're going to offload all of our cases on him. So, no, actually, no. We're gonna do that ourselves. There we go.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
And now we're gonna do just that. Old cases. What are the old cases? Let's go to Wilmore's office and file an APB on Mulder and Scully. Oh boy. No, not you. There we go. Now, chat. Do you remember Wilmore's password? First time I played this game, I think I spent like an hour on that, trying to find the password. Hold on. Name. It's Wilmore. Is it Wilmore with two L's? Because the password is Shiloh. That much I remember. I know that the password is Shiloh. Wilmore is a American Civil War buff, and so the password is one of the battles. Apparently Shiloh is one of those battles. I mean, I don't know. So I know, but is it Wilmore with one L or with two? And why is it wrong? Alright, let's see, what am I doing wrong here? Wilmore. I think it's with how it's spelled. Is it? It's Wilmore with two L's, right? Wilmore. Why does it? And it's Shiloh. S-H-I-L-O-H. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Google if it's Wilmore with one L's or two, with one L or two, because now I'm starting to doubt myself. The X-Files game, Agent Wilmore. Craig Wilmore. Do we write his full name? Craig Wilmore with two L's. Yes!
You've got mail.
You've got mail. Yes. His full name. Because I forgot that. I thought it was just his last name, but... Alright, we are in. Let's file an APB on our missing agents. So APB apparently means all points bulletin. Send. Alright. I think we are done with this. Quit. Now we're supposed to give our files to, yes, these files, to Cook. Now let's go give Cook the files, and then we can start working. Oh, hold on. You click on them and then you click again.
Great. Thanks, Golden Boy.
Alright, let's see what else he has to say. Nope. Nothing new. Okay, so we filed an APB, and then we were supposed to go to... At some point, oh, there we go.
I suggest we start with the motel where Mulder and Scully are staying. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
Let's see, there is nothing here. I don't know why you keep opening this cabinet. Now we have to go to that. He's not gonna say anything. What we need now is supplies. Well, FBI supplies. We need our night vision goggles and a bunch of other stuff. So, binoculars, lockpick, camera, flashlight, night vision goggles, and a notepad, I think it is. And then we are on our way. Skinner is waiting for us. And we are going to the motel. Committee Inn. Tell me if the sound is too loud. Or if there's like some humming or interference.
Can I help you?
I like her. She has an attitude. She's so done with these FBI agents.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Can you show me some identification?
That's smart. Okay, can we though? Okay, what?
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Look, I told you I need to see some ID.
Do I just keep choosing the same dialogue? The sound is crisp and good. Well, that's good to hear.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Look, I told you I need to see some ID.
Where's the ID?
A blue one and a white one and a yellow and a orange.
Okay, this I haven't seen before. Who is this girl? Who is this woman? I never encountered this option in the game before. Yes, you have to grab the badge if you brought it. Exactly. I did bring my badge with me. I just couldn't access the inventory for some reason. Would you like a gumball?
Would you like a gumball?
She's so cute.
Thank you, I didn't have a nickel.
Beautiful little girl.
Your little girl is beautiful.
Thank you. She's 3.
And now I wonder about something. But I'm
Sure
not.
I can't help you, gentlemen?
But we'll discuss this later. Okay, where is the inventory? See, they're supposed to be like down here, but I can't access it. So strange. It's an added interaction. They disappear after you leave and come back. It's so cute. Thing is, like I said, I haven't encountered that before. Looking, see, she's gonna say the same thing again.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Look, I told you I need to see some ID.
But we did bring our inventory.
Why would they stay in Everett instead of Seattle?
I have no idea. Maybe they were being budget-minded.
Hope there aren't any surprises waiting for us in their rooms.
Well, they've surprised me before, but what you're saying.
They've surprised me before.
They didn't have any enemies, did they?
Everyone has enemies, Agent Wilmore.
Why didn't they contact our offices before they began their investigation?
Actually, that's one of the questions that I'd like answered.
Okay. This is so weird. Why can't I access the inventories like it's supposed to be down here? something wrong with the game? Because like I can't even access the his little computer thingy. Let's try to go back inside. See, it's supposed to be down here. But he's just gonna say the same thing, and she's gonna say the same thing. And Skinner is looking pissed. That is so weird. Maybe we can come back. Get in the car and then come back again. Let's see, what does the chat say? Do you have a button to go back to full inventory? I don't know. I don't think that's the button. I think I just... Return. Let's just return. Let's try and go back to the motel. That is so weird. Why can't I... It's the same option. Something is interesting about this particular game. Was it because we answered... I don't know. Okay, map. Everett. Comment to in. Let's go back inside. Let's see if we can... Ah, there we go. I think there was just some glitch with the game. Fine. I can show you my badge. But we also need her to talk.
What's the matter with you?
Lady, I need help. There we go.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
And their names would be?
Agents Mulder and Scully.
Oh, yeah. They paid for a week in advance. Room 3 and 4.
Okay. Back in action.
Did you notice anything unusual about the 2 agents?
The guy was kind of spooky. Other than that, no.
Probably needed a moment. Yeah. We both did. The game and me.
Did anything unusual occur while they were here?
Not that I can remember.
She's like, what's up with these FBI agents?
Do you have the make and license number of their rental car?
Sure, it's on the form, assuming they told the truth.
Could you write it down for me, please?
Ford Taurus. I think it comes back later, but I'm just gonna write it down. $62, $15, $17. Okay. I know Charlie has it is also written down. Okay.
Would you take us to their rooms, please?
Sure, come this way. Here we go. This is his room. She stays next door.
Thank you.
I hope there aren't any dead bodies in here. I got finals coming up next week. You can get in and out through here.
Did they ask you to unlock those doors?
Did they look unlocked? No, they didn't.
Thank you. We'll, let you know if we need anything else.
You know where to find me.
Why don't you start with Mulder's room? I'll take Scully's.
All right, let's take a look. Case they're working on. Hold on. Majestic cover OP. Warehouse. I mean, yeah, that's where we will be headed next. Spoiler. Duck Railroad. Connect. Doesn't look like Mulder's handwriting. All right. March 28, 1996. Oops, sorry about that. Let's see what else. Okay, and it's a case file number SE 7542. What does it say? 7542 4. Unless it's 15 and not 75, but we'll see. Seattle 75 424. Same thing. Okay. Also, SE means Seattle. Now I get it. All right. Let's see what else. Newspaper. The magic bullet. UFO activity in the Northwest. News from deep inside. Let's see. Do you want me to read the whole thing? I mean, I can. All right, fine, I'll read it. It's no secret that several secret Air Force bases in the Northwest have harbored alien craft and ALFs in the past, though you certainly won't get any confirmation on this from the usual sources within the military or our government. It's up to a dedicated group of renegades like us and our organization contacts, MUFON, KUFOS, SINPIL, CICOP, to ferret out the truth and report it to you. And it's up to you to get your ear to the ground and your eyes to the skies, in the skies, to do your part to keep us informed too. Our vigilance is paramount. From an intercepted, not by us of course, microwave transmission from Ellen's AFB in southwest Idaho to NRO, National Recon Organization, Fort Collins, Colorado, we have learned of several incidents in the Pacific Northwest that bear watching. One involves a crashed alien craft that was widely reported in the establishment press as a flash of light seen by local residents and attributed to a meteorite or other heavenly phenomenon. The truth is that this craft actually disappeared into the Puget Sound, while another incident farther to the north prior to this crash involved a UFO that went down near Eisenhower Field, Alaska, or landed there. It isn't clear which. Although there were no confirmations of loss of the alien crew, it has been hinted in some knowledgeable circles that the craft were recovered, if not the alien crew as well. It is well known among ufologists that Eisenhower Field is home to a military project known as POUNCE, an adjunct of Falcon, which was created to recover all crashed or downed alien craft and any ALFs found aboard. The aurora borealis is the common culprit cited by the military when diffusing civilian sightings of downed UFOs. The area from Washington state north to Alaska is ideal to this kind of dissuasive propaganda, as the northern lights mask a lot of aerial activity from prying eyes. The NRO using Blue Team as recovery/rescue, the area control of UFO sites, has been very active in the Pacific Northwest in recent months. There has been no confirmation from our sources of the successful recovery of craft from the sea, though unofficially we can report that in fact some very interesting information is coming out of this area. We certainly will be keeping a watchful eye on events emanating from the Northwest. Project Aquarius, a government-conceived program that collects medical and intelligence info from UFO and IAC sightings and contacts, is now under the control of the NSA, and that agency, utilizing its Operation Boxcar facilities, has apparently been quite busy up north, which leads to the conclusion that there must be something important going on there. N'est-ce pas? That's funny. News from deep inside. Oh God, do I have to read this too? Chat, tell me if I have to read this too. Let's just keep searching the room and then we can go back to the article. You don't have to, I looked at it, it was just added information from the last part. Okay, that's good. Thank you. All right, that's disgusting. So in one of my favorite MKR fanfics, it's a domestic MKR, so Mulder and Krychek are living together, and they're ordering food, like Chinese food, and Krychek says, no, Mulder says, just don't order that bird's nest soup, I think is disgusting. And Krychek says, oh, as if paper cups full of hollowed out sunflower seed shells are so appetizing. And I just thought it was just like this little nice detail that, I mean, first of all, like it's very character accurate, and second, like, of course Mulder would leave out sunflower seed shells, like chewed and disgusting everywhere. And of course Krychek would find it very irritating, and because he's so pedantic. Let's see, what else do we have? That's Mulder. It's like vodka with some kind of syrup. Isn't that what he was drinking in War of the Coprophages?
I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. I can't decide if that's good or bad.
Yes, Krychek doesn't like sunflower seashells. I mean, Krychek, he looks like a guy who really likes, I mean, he looks like he's pedantic in his everyday life. And when he is like running around the world all disheveled and hungry and like dirty, it's not like normal for him. I just get it's like, and I know, Charlie, like you're still like in season 4, but the further along you go, the more you see of Krychek, you see that his natural state is like clean and proper and like well groomed. So when you see him like living with these revolutionaries, like wearing this leather jacket, being all dirty, it's like it's not a normal state for him. If Krychek has a normal, then it's definitely this like pedantic, clean, well groomed guy. So This cursor is terrible. Why can't I move it? There we go.
How long have you known them?
4 years. I've known Mulder longer than that. I guess it's been almost 6.
He seems like he likes to try and keep clean and the house clean rather than Mulder, who is more boyish and untidy. Yes, I think that in terms of like cleanliness, Krychek has more in common with Scully than with Mulder.
It would be helpful to know what case they were working on.
Yes. Yes, it would be helpful. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't refer to them in the past tense.
They're his children. All right, we're done with Skinner for now. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh, and this is what, Charlie, what you were talking about, Scully's Bible verses. And it's, okay, I don't know anything about the Bible. So I don't even know what verse, like 26:7, like Acts. What is it? Is it an abbreviation? Let me know in the chat. So, and I trust you have written this down, so I'm not gonna write it down myself. But yeah. Okay, you say you're right. So I have a theory that the UFO newspaper in the Bible page she left on is linked. Yes, definitely. Okay. Agent Wilmore is following you now on Twitch. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you, Agent Wilmore. Let's see. Let's take Scully's laptop with us. Now we have her laptop. I don't think we can take the Bible because it belongs to the motel. We watched the TV already. Let's see if Skinner has anything else to say. Nope. Let's go check out Mulder's room one more time. And I think we can leave the motel. Do we take this with us? I don't think we do. No. I don't think we'll take this with us either. Should we just leave now?
What now?
Okay. Does she have anything else to... Okay, what are the... Now he's gonna flirt with her. Or he's just like trying to be relatable, so maybe, you know, get her trust. Did you want the phone numbers from the motel phone bill? Phone numbers, thank you for reminding me. I'll get them myself. Or you can write the, you know what? Just, yeah, write them in chat. That would be great.
What's your major?
You're not allowed to.
Law. She's gonna be a lawyer.
Can you remember anything that might help us?
No, I'm sorry. They checked in and left that evening. I didn't see them after that.
Yes, I tried calling those numbers also. They're not answering. Oh, I guess, I mean, like, because they're missing, I guess. Okay, so the girl and the mother are... I actually have a theory about the girl and a mother, but we're gonna have to get a little further in the game um, before I can voice that theory. Okay, Seattle. Let's see. Seattle 206 555 0182. Thank you for that. And I guess we're gonna go back to. Is Skinner still in there? I think Skinner is still in there. Otherwise, we can go back to headquarters. Yeah, we'll just go back to headquarters. Let's see, Everett. Are there any other locations that we can go? No, not yet. Let's go back to Seattle. I wonder, like, when they're riding with Skinner in a car, like it's like I don't know. I don't know what the distance is between Everett and Seattle, but I'm guessing it's like at least an hour. So, like, what is the conversation like between Skinner and Wilmore? Apartment, field office, crime lab. Let's go back to field office and check in with Shanks. Maybe he will. Because, like, usually if I get stuck, I just go back to Shanks and I ask them if. Did you have the DC one or have they blocked me on that?
I'll be reviewing my notes in the meeting room.
I don't know if I have the DC. You know what? Maybe we'll just gonna have to go back to the motel and get that other phone number. Meanwhile, let's go see what Shanks has to say. No, this is okay. Cook is not here. Mark Cook, his name is. Okay, Skinner's gonna be in here. Yep. No, hold on. I want to see Shanks. What?
I don't believe we're done in the field, Agent Wilmore.
I don't believe that either. I mean, I know we're not. Let's see if Shanks says something.
Agent Wilmore, prodigal son returns.
What did I do? Oh, cool. DC number.
I could use some help with this case.
Okay, let me review your notes. I bet you missed something at the motel.
I think it's the phone numbers.
And, you want to get that laptop working. Call the Computer Crimes Division and have somebody take a look at it. Rest of it looks pretty good.
Okay, Computer Crimes Division. Here's the thing. I tried calling that division and they were not picking up. But maybe we'll have more luck this time. Wait. No. I always get lost in here. There we go. Okay, let's try and call Computer Crimes Division, was it called?
You have mail.
Alright, let's see. From Jim Sites. Subject, rugby rules. Hey man, how's it hanging? Great to see you last week. It had been way too long. Glad you enjoyed the game, but I'm sorry you were too much of a wuss to play. And just for the record, it's one tooth and two concussions, not the other way around. And my pearly whites look better than ever, which is... Oh, come on, you stupid cursor. Come on, I'm trying to read an email. Which is more than I can say for you. Guess it's lucky you're not a smoker, eh? Is that a little hint to the cigarettes monkey man? Check you later, Jim. Give blood, play rugby. Alright. Let's go back and read some other email. Inbox. There we go. Subject from Mark Cook. Craig, it looks like we finally got a break on the pull tab counterfeiters. We should talk later, but Shanks expects us to have the case wrapped up in a few days. Just thought you'd like a heads up. Sorry, Cook. My hands are I'm kind of busy right now. My hands are kind of full right now. From Craig Wilmore. To Craig Wilmore from Mike Robbins. Craig, what does the FBI do with its case files once the cases have been resolved? I'd love to get hold of one or two. I've got an idea for a book, but it would involve some FBI cases, and I'd like to build it from real life. Let me know if you think you can help out, but no hard feelings if you can't get me anything. Okay. Let's go back to the motel to get those phone numbers, which I already have thanks to Charlie, but we need to have them here in game. Let's see, we already talked to her. Let's go back to the rooms. So now please remind me, are the phone numbers, are they in Mulder's room or in Scully's room? Okay, this is just the Bible. Given to me, the motel receptionist. Skinner told me to go check. I see. Okay. I'm gonna try the receptionist, and if she doesn't have the dialogue option, I'm gonna go back to field office and then talk to Skinner, who is here with us. This is so confusing. Did anything unusual happen? No. I think we need to go back to field office and talk to Skinner there. Seattle. Crime lab, field office. It was a phone icon on my screen, but I think I just... We'll see. You know what? We'll see. Let's see, cellular phone. No, the phone has nothing. Let's just talk to Skinner. Because Shank said you missed something at the motel, which, I mean, it has to be the phone numbers, right?
Agent Wilmore, two very valuable agents are missing. I'm beginning to lose my patience.
Okay, he can't help us. He's just being, I mean, rightfully a prick. So how did you do it last time? Back to the motel was a phone icon on my screen, but I think it was just a PS1 thing. I don't know. No, there was definitely at the motel. So let's just go back there. Anything strange? Anything unusual? You already asked her that.
What's your major?
I just told you. I'm working on a law degree.
Let's see.
Did anything unusual occur while they were here?
No.
Did you notice anything unusual about the two agents?
No.
She's not happy with him. Where are the phone numbers? Okay, maybe he's gonna say something smart. No. Okay, this I don't get. No. Evidence kit. Folder. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't the phone numbers in the folder? Ford Taurus. Let's see. I would trust her to defend me in court. Yes, I would too. Okay. So when you search Scully's room, after and you talk to Skinner, Wilmore recommends the phone bill, and then Skinner agrees. Oh, all right. Let's do that. All right. Let's go back to the rooms then. Okay. See? It doesn't have that option anymore. Now it's that old case file. Newspaper. That is very, very strange. Wait, hold on. Nope. Huh. Very helpful to know what case they're working on. That is very strange. Why doesn't he... Okay, were you in Scully's room when Skinner had the dialogue option? See, because it's all the old.
It would be helpful to know what case they were working on.
Yes. Yes, it would be helpful. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't, refer to them in the past tense.
That is strange, because now that you mention it, I do remember them talking about like the phone bill. And okay, yeah, I was in Scully's room after all the dialogue. You should be able to go back to talk to him and go to the left. Top of your screen, a white telephone should appear. Ah. That is smart. White telephone should appear. I mean, like a little clue. Okay, let's go back. No, that's not it. That is so strange. It says phone, even if you went to talk to the girl before and come. Okay, yeah, that says phone, even if you went to talk to the girl before that and come back to come see Skinner should still get it. Can you click on the phone beside her bed? It might trigger. I tried. Let's try it again. I have to enter her room again. Nope. Nope. It doesn't. That's a weird place to be stuck in, to be honest. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get back in the car. And then we're gonna do this. Okay, nothing new here. It's almost as if in this, like in this version, in this scenario, the dialogue option with the phones, it doesn't exist. Why didn't it contact?
They contact our offices before they began their investigation.
Actually, that's one of the questions that I'd like answered.
Let's try and call the Computer Crimes Division. Barbara Wilmore, Chris and Natalie Wilmore, Elmer, Armistead Shanks, Jim, Mike, Carolyn, National Crime File Database, Nicholas, Pam Hilton, Mark Cook, Crime Lab, 555, Crime Lab, 555-0171. Should we give... It's Crime Lab, but we need Computer Crime Division. Let's see. Phone. I miss these phones. My first cell phone was a Samsung Ericsson. It was kind of like this. Big, like heavy phone. And the antenna was like not like in movies, like not like Mulder and Scully had these like antennas that you could pull out, but it was like built in. I really like that phone.
voicemail for John Amy is unavailable at this time. Please try again later.
All right. That was a dud. She's not gonna say anything worthwhile to me. Neither is he. So what do you think we should do? Should we go back to the field office? You can visit the crime lab and hand the laptop over. Yes, we can do that. Let's go to the let's go to the crime lab and like get a fresh start.
Hey, Mr. Wilmore. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Hey, John, how have you been?
Bored. I hope you have something real exciting for me.
I do my best.
So, what have you got?
Let's see. Password. I don't know. Queequeg? Nope. Okay, I don't want to open her laptop right now. I want to get, let's, working on anything good.
You working on anything?
Nope. It's been very slow. I count on you FBI guys to keep my life interesting.
How's your wife?
Ex, you mean? She's good. She's taking the kids to her mom's for Easter.
Yours? My wife?
No, your ex-kids. Yeah, your wife.
Good, I guess. We haven't really spoken in a while. Hey, don't you owe me $1?
From what, that basketball game? No way, that crooked partner of yours cheated.
Cook? He never cheated a day in his life.
Don't hold your breath over that buck.
Hasn't he?
Crime lab are officially
Hasn't he
tested.
though? I don't trust Cook, okay? No, I don't want to. Alright, let's see. Isn't there something we can handle? Like, I don't think he knows these guys, but we can.
I don't know anything about that.
Let's see, let's see what. I want to give him the laptop. Okay, it's not Queequeg. Maybe it's Melissa. Nope. Maybe it's Mulder. Okay. Ahab. Too many login attempts. System locked. Just like in real life. Okay. Stupid cursor. Okay. No, I want to give the laptop to I think his name is John. There's an alien. What else does it say? It says, where's JFK's brain? Dallas Theorist Discussion Group meets first Thursday of the month. So, like, this is a computer crime. I mean, this is a crime lab, but they have all these, like, conspiracy theory. Roswell autopsy. Is it real? Vote here. So, like, these guys are either, like, believers like Mulder, or they're just, like, having fun. But either way, it's just a little, seems a little strange that they would have this on their bulletin board. And, like, where's, like, JFK's brain? It's all a little niche. No. Why can't I give him the laptop? Okay. I don't think we can do anything here at the moment. We don't have any like real clues. Starbucks. Yeah, I know Starbucks, but too many login attempts. The system is locked. So, I mean, we can try, but nope, the system is locked. All right. Should we go back to the inn? Because we still need to get those phone numbers. Like, I know it's just a game, but I am like really afraid of like disappointing Skinner. Mostly because he just looks at you with this like not angry look, but this exasperated look, like almost surprised that how are you an FBI agent? You're so bad at your job. Huh?
You know what Scully's password is?
I don't know. Try Faith.
I found information from one of the phone numbers, which is the address to the warehouse. The other phone number is unknown, but my guess theory is Lone Gunman. Yes, you're right. It is the Lone Gunman. It is. But what I don't understand is why can't we get the phone numbers here? It is Lone Gunman, and it's like a funny scene because you dial the number, and I think it's Prohiki who picks up, and he's like tells you off. He's like, nice try, like prank caller or like government man, and then he can't. Was it Langley? And he hangs up on you, and that's it. Let's just go back to field office. You know what we can do? Since we do have the phone numbers. We have Scully's laptop. It's just that we can't access it. Okay, let's one of the number 202. No, yes, 202 555 0149.
We're sorry. It is necessary to dial a 1 when calling this number. Will you please hang up and try it?
Okay. Clear. Oh my god. 1 and then 202 555 0149.
Hello? Who is this?
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Look, I work for the FBI.
Sure, okay. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
And that's it. And Skinner doesn't have anything else to say. Yeah, that's the Lone Gunman. let's go back to, okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna need to go on a bathroom break. So why don't we just leave here. Skinner looking very disappointed. That's so funny. Yes, it is. It is. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the scene to starting soon. And we are back. All right. Oh, you guys, let's see. Let's take a look at this picture. Let's give it the picture.
That's them.
Maybe she can say something new now. Nope. No, see, it's locked now. I can't. She's not gonna say anything new. He's not gonna say anything new. Where's my inventory? Why can't I access my inventory again? Now I can. Evidence kit. Handcuffs. Phone, goggles, folder, laptop. Same thing. No, I can't give her the folder. She's seen the picture. I can't give her the laptop. If I take a picture of her, she's gonna be very mad. Understandably. Just gonna go back to field office. This is strange. Why couldn't we get those phone numbers? Could it be the same glitch as the inventory? Yeah, it very well could be. Let's see, Cook is not here because he's sus. Skinner is gonna be there, very, very annoyed. I don't want to talk to him right now. He's pretending like we don't exist. Oh, let's talk to Shanks again.
Hey, in or out, okay? I'm trying to work here.
I need some help. Ugh.
I could use some help with this case.
Okay, let me review your notes.
You're very incompetent.
I bet you missed something at the motel. And, you want to get that laptop working. Call the Computer Crimes Division and have somebody take a look at it. Rest of it looks pretty good.
Alright, Computer Crimes Division. Computer Crimes Division. Where is that number? Hold on. I think it was... No, hold on. If we go back to Wilmore's office, I think there is something... There was something there that we can actually use. Okay, let's just walk past Skinner because he's really mad. I mean, I'd be too, honestly. Because, like, if two of my agents were missing and the guy who was supposed to find them is this incompetent. Okay. Shiloh. C-I-N-G. Email. Because I thought maybe the number to the computer crime division could be here. Because I don't remember anymore. Send. Let's see. Fine, quit. There's nothing here. We took everything. Yeah, it's empty. I can't pick Scully's laptop back. However, I have information on the rental car Mulder rented, like company who owned it. Yes, yeah, I know, it's the same thing. Like, you can't, he puts the laptop down. He does it by himself, and then you can't pick it up again. And I wonder why. That's, I think, drawings from his kids. Shiloh. Yeah, there you go. What does this say? A liar is not believed even though he tell the truth. Just like Krychek. Nobody believes him anymore, even when he is telling the truth. Except Mulder. He says he doesn't trust anyone, but he trusts Krychek for some reason. Yeah, that's a very good use of your time. So, computer crime division. I could have sworn I had that number before. What is this? Ah, it's his notes. Site, Comedy Inn, interview, desk clerk about FBI agents. Nothing unusual about agents checked in, left that evening. Search rooms, Agent Mulder, sunflower seeds, paperback book, copy of newsletter, magic bullet, briefcase. Mulder had been drinking. One to DC called number mail would not ID, hung up. Ford Taurus number, and that's it. Not many notes. Didn't take a lot of notes, did he? Seattle PT. Ah, here we go. Computer crime. Ha. I should have read that more carefully. Did he just stick tape on his face? Yes, he did. He did. He's a very productive agent. PD computer. So when I met Chris Carter at FileFest, I was so nervous that when I came up to him and he signed my autograph, I had nothing better to say to him than, "Oh, you're left-handed too, just like me." It wasn't the only thing I said to him, but it was one of the things I said to him. And yeah, that's That's the impression that I made. All right, let's phone computer crimes. All right, 206 555 0188.
Thank you for calling the Seattle Police Department Computer Crimes Division. We are currently in the process of upgrading our voicemail and phone system. As a result, we are unable to handle your call at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again tomorrow.
Tomorrow the agents may be dead. Just saying. Okay. So Shanks told us to call the computer crime division, which we did, and they're not picking up. So he also said that, I love that so much though. Yeah, I mean, I also asked him because I already had an autograph from him. A friend of mine who had met him like a year before had him sign trading card for me, like personalized. So he signed it, like he said, it said to Dinara, signed Chris Carter. So I already had his autograph, like for me. And so this time I said, I already have your autograph. Why can you please like sign this portrait, like photo for my brother, who's also a fan of the show? And so he did. And while he was signing it, I said, "Oh, you're left-handed, just like me." But then of course we had the photo op, and I took a picture with him, and like right before, like we took a picture, and then he was like getting ready to take a picture with someone else, like after me, and like I was gathering up my things because we had to leave our things on the table outside the photo room, and I was gathering my things, and I said like, really thank you, like just thank you for making the show. And he like smiled and like said, "Oh, thank you." So like that wasn't the only thing I said to him, but it's just like, when push comes to shove, you're an intelligent adult grown-up person with so many interesting things on your mind. You can hold up a conversation just fine, but when push comes to shove, the only thing you can say is something so inane. But I guess that's just life. Let's just take a look at his office, huh? Big Blue. Is he into that Loch Ness Monster thing too? He's either collecting vintage like beer glasses, or he's got an alcohol problem. What else does he have? RCA, electron tube. Is that like a light bulb? Let's see, what else does he have? All right, just like some posters. I think we're gonna have to go back to the motel. Wait, Shanks, what are you doing here? Okay, no, he's gonna say the same thing. Let's go back to our office and just see if Scully's laptop is still there, or if someone stole it. And by someone, I mean Cook. I don't trust that guy. No, there's Scully's laptop, but we can't access it anymore. can't access it anymore. Should we go back to the motel? Maybe she'll say something this time. Because, see, the warehouse is not on a map, so we're not done with the motel. What I don't understand is, why doesn't she give us the phone numbers? Or he? So what else are we supposed to be doing here? What else are we missing? What if we go in through here? No. It's the Bible. Let's see. There's Skinner again. With nothing. Nothing new to say. Yeah, because I remember like you could ask the girl about the phone records and she would give them to you. But there is nothing here. There's no dialogue option for that. So I want to know why. You know what we can do? Skinner looking disappointed. We can just go back and we can return. Nope. Didn't help. Nope. Hold on. No. This is such a weird place to be stuck in. What does the chat say? Skinner has decided to stop talking to me despite I clicked the talking emoticon. No, I felt that if it was so nerve-wracking meeting cool people like Chris Carter. I mean, totally. And it's just, I mean, it's just the fact that you only have like 10 seconds to say something to a person. Like, you know, it's not like, oh my god, he's a celebrity. No, it's just that, you know, it's the creator of your favorite show and you have so many like things you want to say about that show, and like you want to have like a discussion about like aliens and just making of the show, like, oh, what's your process, what's your writing process, and you just have so many things to say, but like there's like hundreds of people behind you in line, and you only have like 10 seconds, so you know your dialogue options are very limited.
They didn't have any enemies, did they?
I just told you. Everyone has enemies, Agent Wilmore.
See, he just gets like pissy that you're asking him the same questions. But he doesn't have anything new to say. And neither does she. So how do we get those phone records? That's what I want to know. Okay, so this is... Yes, we've seen this already. What does this thing show? Gorillas. Sophie the gorilla.
Please don't do that. Do you know how many many people do that with me sitting right here?
No.
Well, you're not the first.
Okay, I thought maybe that would trigger like a new dialogue option, but apparently not. So, and Skinner's like, seriously? No. Nothing new. We showed her the picture.
What's the matter with you?
Oh god, she's gonna be one tough lawyer. Seriously. Okay, so I don't understand. Where do we get the phone records? And we can't move on. We can't go to the warehouse. She calls you a child if you do it again. Okay, you know what? Let's try. Let's do it again.
What are you, a child? I said don't do that.
She totally did. I like her. Okay. Night vision goggles. No, that
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuck. Okay, what if I give him the picture?
I don't want that.
No, I suppose not. Oh, do we get back in the car? Okay. Everett. No, it's just the inn. We can't move on to the warehouse. It's just, you know what I think is funny is I usually get stuck at the warehouse, but Charlie says that they got stuck at the inn, and so now that we're playing the game together, we get stuck at the inn. It sounds like an X-File. Seattle. Ah, the warehouse is in Seattle. That's right. It is in Seattle. Let's. But we still have things to do here. You know what? Let's just go see if the warehouse is there. No, it's just the apartment, field office, crime lab. Should we go to his apartment? Chat. Let me know what you think. Should we go to his apartment? Maybe something will pop up there. What do you think? Seattle's where the warehouse is. I say go to his apartment and then try to go back to the motel. Yes, that's a good option. Let's go to his apartment, his very sad divorced dad apartment. Let's see. His apartment is only slightly better furnished than Mulder's, but it's like the same thing. Married to the job. So much so that his wife left him, took the kids. Email, photo viewer. No, I don't think there's going to be anything here for now. Are all FBI agents watching the same movie? Or does this have some sort of significance? Okay. Let's go back to the motel. And still nothing new to say. Why can't we access the phone records? What are we missing here? Photo Mulder and Scully, folder. We've read all this already. Travel requisition. What does this say? Note, travel authorized, approved. I can read that. His phone number, her phone number, and that's it. You stupid cursor. I'm trying to like get a different, like, maybe if I press some button or like trigger something, because near his bedside table I had to pick up that too before anything else. What did you have to pick up? Did you pick up Mulder's book he was reading? I did not. Can you pick it up? Is that an option? Let's try that. All right, it is an option, but let's try that. I feel like we tried everything. Ah, yes. Now I remember. And we give the book, I think, to the girl, and she'd be saying something. Jose Chung. Yes, now I remember. Evidence of extraterrestrial existence, blah blah blah. Okay. We have the book now. Perfect. Now we can go back to the girl. Does she have a name, by the way? Like, canonically, does she have a name? Let me know if she does have a name. Now you should be able to go back to Skinner. Yes, I don't think. Yeah, motel. Well, I don't know. She just looks like a Veronica to me. But here we go. Phone. Yes.
Do you keep a record of outgoing calls?
Sure, for billing purposes.
Could I get a copy, please?
Great. Give me a minute. I want you to know you're putting me behind.
Sorry. Don't mean to bother you at work.
All right. Yes, finally. But I already wrote those down. Thanks to you, Charlie. But now we have that in our let's see, folder. Like, it has to be in a folder, right? Yes. And I think we need to give her the book.
That's where that went. That's supposed to stay in the lobby.
Agent Mulder has some interesting reading habits.
Okay, you should have kept those in the back of the file afterwards. Now go back to the office and yes, exactly. We have the phone numbers. Now we can go and actually do something with them. Never knew you had to give them the book. I mean, it's a misdirect, right? It's like a bait and switch, because you think that the book is Mulder's, that he brought it with him, that it has something to do with the case, but it turns out that it's supposed to, like, it belongs to the motel. It's supposed to be in the lobby. Yeah, it's funny. Funny how things turn out. Okay, let's go back to field office. Talk to Shanks. We've been playing for almost 2 hours already. Oh. Okay. I feel like we need to check with Shanks first. I mean, just to just to check with him, so that I don't want to like miss any steps, if you know what I mean. I don't want to talk to Skinner because he looks mad. No, I don't want to talk to Skinner. No, don't point at Skinner.
Use some help with this case.
It's an understatement.
Okay, let me review your notes.
Yes, it should be. Yeah, after.
This looks pretty complete to me.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yes, after the ING talked to Shanks, and he should tell you, have a full report type thing. Okay, cool. Let's go back to our office. And do the ING thing. Cook is still not here. He's up to no good. ING or IGN, I don't remember. Okay. Shiloh.
You've got mail.
You've got mail. Shanks. Mr. Wilmore, it just occurred to me that you should use the ING to trace the local number that Scully and Mulder called. If the trace pans out, I suggest you visit that location. Sorry, didn't think of it earlier. Yes, that's exactly what we were going to do. Thank you, kind sir. Phone. Okay, so the not local one, I never trust Cook. I don't. Okay. Do you want a little spoiler about Cook? Write in chat if you want spoiler about Cook, and I will tell you. Yes. Okay. So one time I was playing the game, and I was like, I already made some headway, and Cook comes up, and he says, "Do you need help?" And I choose the option yes. So I ask him for help about something important, like give this information to someone, or like, and he says, "No problem, buddy." And cutscene, like, game stops, and next scene is Wilmore, the FBI pulling up Wilmore's dead body from the lake. So Cook was a crook. Yes. So that's why we don't trust Cook. And the game, that's it. The game was over. I mean, Wilmore was dead. We were dead. That's it. That was fun. Okay, let's try that number. Seattle, the local number, right? 206 555 01 82. Cook was a crook. I'm sorry. It's such a bad pun. But I like puns. Okay, now we can go to the doghouse. Dockside warehouse. Not the doghouse. Warehouse. Let's go there now. Cook was a crook. Oh my god, it's so bad. Let's go to stupid cursor. Come on, cooperate. Seattle. There we go. Warehouse. I think Skinner is with us. That needs to be clipped for a video. You know what? I just might make that the little promo for this stream. Cook was a crook. I'm a writer. I'm a published writer. That's why.
Helpful to have some background on the case your agent we're pursuing. Wouldn't it? When I ask them, I'll share it with you.
Skinner. Okay, lockpick. Ta-da!
Pretend you're not doing that.
Honestly, poetry. I agree. So sorry about that.
Why don't you check out the main floor? I'm gonna take a look in there.
All right, Charlie, have you been here before? There's gonna be so much pointing. Okay, this is the way out, and we want to keep on exploring. Barrels. There's some clues to pick up here. Like, not clues, evidence, like actual evidence. See. This place is very creepy. Okay, Skinner's gonna be in here. Nothing in here. Time to put on our night vision goggles. There's gonna be some things we can pick up here. Let's see. Crowbar. Crowbar, and then I think we are done with this creepy room. Which is good, because, ew. Okay. Skinner. What did he say?
Why would Mulder and Scully have called? I'm not sure, but it's.
Nope. I'm praying I don't mess up. You're not gonna mess up. I've been to this warehouse many times, but I always get stuck. But it's gonna be okay. Some crumpled sheets of paper. Some old computers. No, I need to go back. I wonder if I can. Nothing here. Okay, how do I go back? There we go. He's not gonna say anything new. Let's go back out. Okay, Charlie, you haven't been here before. I want to show you something. If I can find my way out. Because it's about to get very, very interesting. There's a way out here. Is a back entrance. I just need to find it. There's someone that we can talk to. Spoiler alert. I just need to find a way out. Oh boy. This can get a little tedious, but there's evidence here to be collected and a person to talk to. You know what we can do? We can go out the usual way, and then we can go around the warehouse. I just need to where did we come from? It's an existential question. So these barrels, we've checked them already, but there was something else. Some other stuff that we could pick up. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go outside. No, wait, hold on. Wasn't there something? There was definitely something that we could collect here. But I can't find it anymore. Okay, let's just go out. And then we go here. There we go. Someone that we can talk to. I'm just gonna read the chat very quickly. found a guy with a boat. Yes, exactly. I'm outside with zero evidence. I mean, we'll get to the evidence. Right now we have a guy with a boat to talk to. No, go back. Boat guy. No, where did you? Where did you come from? Oh, there we go. Okay, did the game.
Name? Who's asking?
Show more badge, I guess.
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Like to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
What's your name? James Wong.
His name is James Wong. That's an Easter egg.
What can you tell me about that warehouse? Not much. It's a warehouse. I don't know, I just dock here. They used to haul a lot of cargo in and out of there. I'm guard sometimes. Lately it's been pretty quiet, which ain't too surprising considering what's been going on around here. Well, what exactly is that? Fish been drying up.
You don't say.
Have you noticed any unusual activity? Not really, just the fact the warehouse has been a lot quieter than usual. You been here this last week? Pretty much. You haven't seen or heard anything unusual? No, I try to get home by dusk, see my family. Tell me about your family. Why? Curious. Just want to know about your family, that's all. Okay. Wife, little girl. How old's your daughter? 7. Young for a man your age. I'm surprised. I eat a lot of fish. Is your wife younger than you? Young enough to have a 7-year-old. How long have you been in this country? My accent give it away, huh? 10, 11 years, maybe. Where you from, Mr. Wong? China. I left Canton in 1985.
The guy doesn't have an accent though. Alright, let's see if we can give him a picture of Mulder and Scully.
Never seen him before.
Right. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Which isn't far. Okay. I think we are... fish. Clue.
So what's happened to the fishing? I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing. How long's this been going on? Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
Okay. We already talked about fish. Why is this option still here?
So what's happened to the fishing? As I just said, I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing. How long's this been going on? Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
Okay. I think we're done with this guy for now. But we will look him up later in the database. Let's see if he's still here. Nope. Nothing else to say, I guess. Let's go back to the warehouse. I think maybe that's how you activate the function, the collect evidence option after talking to this guy. I mean, I'm not sure, but we can try and collect some evidence. Maybe talk to Skinner some more. Okay, we're just walking around in circles now. Okay, we're back here. This guy, he's watching us. He's watching us. Should we go back and talk to him some more? I don't think he's gonna say anything new. But I mean, it's worth a shot.
You're back.
Yes, I am. But he has nothing new to say. So I guess we can go upstairs again. Okay, this is very, very frustrating. So there's some, about the evidence, there's some blood, which I think is Scully's, because she's been shot, and there's some like gunpowder, I think, and something else. I don't remember what though. There we go. Let's go back inside, see if we can find something useful. If you go up, there's a message on the wall of a warehouse. It changes on the night goggles. Oh, really? It turns from EAT to something, either something, then changes to just W. You mean that creepy room? Yeah, we can do that. First, I need to find that evidence. Night vision goggles. Maybe we'll just like look at whole place with night vision goggles on. But they're not very helpful. Let's see. Like these crates, they definitely have something in them, but we have to like, something needs to happen so that we can open them. And I don't remember, did we have to talk to Skinner first? Or what? Like, if we go back. Nope. Let's go back to that creepy room. Yep, that's the one. Phone, nothing here. You can't pick it up. Nothing here. Night vision goggles, maybe. Nope. Nothing here. Where's Skinner? This chair. Oh no, we've been here already. No, Skinner has nothing new to say. Well, let's go check out that dark room again. I mean, that's the one you meant, right? That was at the dock. Oh, that was at the dock. We can look into it. Let's see if I can. So we have now remember we have the crowbar, and you use the crowbar to open the crates, and the crates contain something. Let's see. See these crates? No. Yep. There we go. Maybe put on some gloves first. Ugh. So bad at his job. He's never gonna find them. Okay. Dirt. He found dirt. Like literally. Maybe put them in the evidence kit. Crowbar. We found the crowbar in a dark room with the night vision goggles. Okay. So we found that. Now we go back. We can pick it up again. I guess we don't need it anymore. So there's that. Then there's these barrels. I mean, something has to be in them, right? I mean, why else would... Okay, this is evidence. Yes, we know. Thank you. And it has to be... There was something else. Like I said, I think there was blood. And something else. Some third thing. But I don't think it was here. Because if you remember, like in the intro of the game, when Mulder and Scully walk into this warehouse, they don't have the time to like explore a lot, so they don't go into all these like little rooms. They're here on the main floor when they get attacked. So that should give us like a clue as to where to look for, well, clues. Where do we find the blood the last time? Maybe we should talk to Skinner about that dirt we found. There we go.
What do you think about that?
I don't know, but I suggest you minimize your contact with it until we have it analyzed.
Yeah. It's a solid piece of advice. Do you remember where exactly they got attacked? Because that's where we have to look for, like, the blood. Evidence, kid, nothing, nope. See if I can use the kit. Nope, I can't. See, I don't understand. Why are we looking here? What's the significance of these barrels? I don't understand. Nope. So let's see what the chat has to say. Have you tried flashlight? I mean, we can. We absolutely can. Yeah, that's a good option. Okay, not here though. Let's see. Nope, not here. Nothing here. Nope. Okay. I think we need a flashlight here. It's already very, very bright. This is what happens when you haven't played a game in a long time and you didn't bother to look at your own old playthroughs. Nope. Great. Is that the blood? No. What if we go to the field office and look into this James Wong guy, because he is an interesting guy. Oh, we will figure it out. Absolutely. I'm just not sure that we can all do it in one sitting, because we've already been playing for 2.5 hours. That can't be right. No, that's right. Okay, let's go back to field office. Just like break the monotony of it, and we can run this guy through the system. No, not in one sitting. No, definitely not. But you know, we saved the game, and let's see if Skinner has something to say other than "I am very disappointed in you. My agents may already be dead, and you're collecting dirt." No, I don't want to talk to Shanks. I want to go back to my office. Let's go back to our office and do some research on this Wong guy. Name. Criminal. James Wong. There we go. See? This guy is sus. Born Houston. See, he said that he came from China about 10 years ago. He is born in Houston, Texas. Military service. Army. Dishonorable discharge after it was discovered he lied about his age to enter the service. 1968 assault in Chicago, charges dropped. 1970, so he definitely knows something. Assault charges dropped. Robbery, convicted, served 6 months in Dannemora State Prison, penitentiary, whatever. Armed robbery. Oh my God, this guy is a menace. Charges dropped. Possession of stolen property. Mistrial. Possession of controlled substance with intent to distribute. San Francisco. Served 18 months in San Quentin. Possession of stolen property. Charges dropped. Possession of stolen. What's interesting is all these dropped charges and mistrials. It's almost as if someone was helping him out. Someone within the system. The black powder was lead. Yeah, it was. Okay. So let's actually go to Shanks. Actually, I want to see if Scully's laptop is still here, or if Cook took it. I can't trust the guy. Let's see if Scully's laptop is still here. I don't know if it is, actually. Maybe I can assess it from here, from outside. Nope, it's still here. Okay, let's go to Shanks. Maybe he can say something worthwhile. And what do you say we take a break here? What do you say we save the game and then we go back to the warehouse like maybe next week. I mean, Mulder and Scully, they're gonna be fine. I could use a little help with this case. No kidding.
I could use some help with this case.
Okay, let me review your notes.
They're gonna be okay. CSM, yes, of course it's CSM. He's helping Wong.
I'd go back to the warehouse if I were you. Rest of it looks pretty good.
Okay. Chat. Do you want to go back to the warehouse and just for me maybe like 10 minutes more? Or do you want to take a break here? Okay, let's just get away from Shanks. He's making me nervous. It's up to you. I don't mind. Okay, let's go to the warehouse just for a little bit because maybe I can remember how I did it last time. Just like for a little bit. Let's see. Clues, clues, clues. Oh my god, these barrels. No, this is the exit. We've checked these already. Yes. Where was the blood? 441. Do you think it means something? Probably message, yeah, probably. Skinner's gonna be here. Poor guy. Not gonna say anything new though. We talked about this already. Oh, there's nothing here. I remember that there was nothing here in these little rooms. Do you remember where in the warehouse they got attacked? I think it was here. That means the blood should be, I mean, we should be able to like collect a blood sample here. There's nothing. funny thing is, we go back, if we go to the docks now, Wong is not gonna be there anymore. These barrels again. I can't use my evidence kit on them, see? Try the flashlight. Nope. Go back outside. And it's not there. I mean, he's not gonna be there. He went AWOL. Because he has something to hide. See? His boat is gone. Okay, you guys. They were standing behind something or moved behind something when shot. Yes, they were. I have to go back and watch the... Take a break here. Sorry, that was my mom. I think we should take a break here. Yeah. I think we should save the game. And, yeah. Okay, how do we go back? There we go. Save. Yes, save. Yes. Okay. I guess we saved. And quit. All right. I think that was fun. Hi, Mom. Yes, we'll take a break. Yes, I'll tell Mom you said hi. That was fun. That's a good first try, like playing the game together. And we're gonna, I don't know when. We did get far. We did get far. Next time we're gonna try and maybe find them. So I will let you know, or we can come up with set the next date together, and then we can play some more. Okay, so have a good night. Thank you for playing. Thank you for your not assistance, we're playing together. And have a good weekend. Have a good night. And Charlie, I will see you in chat on Instagram. Okay, bye-bye.